All right, everybody. Oh boy, my TV decided want to act what it want to do. Okay. My TV constantly going in and out. Good morning. It's another fantastic day for me to play this game. We're on chapter 3. We should be entering the bar because we left off at the bar. I didn't do too much in the bar at all. The frosty welcome is the same as it was previously when I read it in the beginning of the game, so I'm not gonna reread it. Okay. Waiting on the load feature. The load feature. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're outside the warehouse. I don't know how the game save feature actually works because I don't know how the game save feature works because I literally was standing up there, but I guess it saves you at the last joint that you was at. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry. Here we go. This is the warehouse that we know that the sun is dead in. We're gonna go here to the bar. This is the bar, as we recall from the last part yesterday. In chapter 2, that I want to say that Lewis did it, but the reason why I didn't tell the dad that Lewis did it was because I need hard concrete proof that he did it. Right now I'm going on assumptions of, I assumed that he was shooting at him, and I assumed that he strung him up and shot him in the head, execution style. These are a lot of assumptions, so Serafina wants to get those assumptions out. Hello everybody.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground.
How
They're everywhere.
Mr. Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay. Play you. Harmonica. That's what it is, harmonica. Okay, this guy got his back some hand trying to talk to me. Let's see over here. Oh gosh.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes.
So low.
Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer.
What
I
is Shimu?
see many things.
Yes, I've
For
played
a
the system,
small
but I don't know what
fee,
Shimu
I'll
is.
tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer.
Ooh, this sounds
After the
interesting.
flood,
Get our computer, it's gonna go right
Oakmonters
there.
deal in
and
the
get to play any game I
practical.
want.
Booze, smokes, and
Especially the
bullets.
Sims.
And I'll make
I'm
it
sorry,
easier for
talking over
you.
top of words.
I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome.
That
I
made no
can't
sense to me.
wait
I'm sorry,
to see
y'all.
what you do.
I got a trophy. Tempting fate. See if the bartender talks.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like
Why do I
nothing
look
I've ever
dead?
encountered.
I don't blink my eyes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you met a
I
wild
look like I had a
snake.
hard crack life. You heard me.
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself
Like
lucky
Lady
to still
Smack,
be
man.
alive.
How we married?
They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I just can't get over how my character looks so hung over. Like, I don't know, yo. Is my crackhead? Like, I don't... My character look mad crazy. Said, here's the key. What type of... Oh, gosh.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Okay. Why do I got this big ass book bag on my back? I look like I'm going on a camping trip or a hiking place. That's the show I'm gonna use to bash it over somebody's head. I've never drunk that water before, if it's water. I gotta make sure ain't nothing here for me to touch. Oh, some...
Hey, who are you?
Oh,
What are
God.
you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throck. That darn bartender.
I don't know what
was
the
all
fuck
that
he is.
crazy
One
ape's
dude
fault.
looked like a gorilla,
You hear me?
and this
Calm
guy
down.
don't have no
Let me
goddamn
speak
eyelashes.
Now. No, if you reach for your gun,
My
you
guy
hit the
has
field
eyelashes.
faster than you can say poetic justice.
As you can see, the
got
little
nothing to
pencils.
hide.
This fucking shit. Why do you look like that? That would be disrespectful.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
You would ask it. Why do you look like that?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it
He
would
looked
only
like a
bring
mole
bad luck. If
to
he'd
me.
listened to me, we'd all
He got those
still be
mole
alive.
eyes.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh,
See?
so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
See? Should have never even
Spit on
fucking
me,
did it.
whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, medicine. The city denied it all.
And so...
Damn.
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition, reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
I'm sorry, I was on mute all that time. I didn't realize it. Anyway, I'm not taking your bribe. Then you try to offer me some bullets. Offer me some bullets. But I can make my own bullets. I craft them, you see? So, that's why I denied it. Like I'm about to go snitch my ass off so this guy that look like an ape, a gorilla, can help me.
What's your problem?
I didn't bump into you. You was in the way. Where he going? He looks suspect. He about to go there and kill that guy. Let's look at our mind palace, shall we? Oh gosh. So Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Thormorton. He had a motive too. The mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Thormortons. Thormortons. I must tell Robert Thormorton the truth and bring the murder to justice. Now, if your son or whoever case may be is murdered, wouldn't you want to know? I would want to know. So, yes, I'm going to tell that dad who murdered his son.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the Flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the Flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
So as you can see, hopefully my away, I don't know. So as you can see, we got a new gun. Okay. We got this. I'm guessing these are first aid. And a brick that I can throw at somebody's head. If need be. Let's check our map so we know where we're going. This is the bar where the dude is. And this is Oakmont City Port. And the boat that I need to get on is down here. Now, I'm sorry. I have 1 point. Okay. I did not know that. So I can put it on traps. Set traps places quickly. Oh shit. I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm sorry. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for 1 last fighting chance. Of course. Oh, it says I already got it. Oh, I don't even know when I got it. I was holding the hell out of X. I didn't even look at anything else. Like smart pack and carry up 25 pieces of any craft area. I guess I should have got that, but anything dealing with health and staying alive, I'm on. The melee attack, I probably finished that one out. Because when you don't have more ammo, you swinging for your life. So that's probably me. We got a key for the headquarters and then the information. So the key for the headquarters. Where's the headquarters? I don't know where the headquarters are. Hello? Okay, we have something there. I'm sorry. I'm here to read it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Lost at Sea. Robert Thormartin funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmount. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmount. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Thormartin was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Thormartin will be waiting for my reports in his manor in southern Old Grove.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Okay. And then it says my diary. Oh gosh. Part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal proved it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering. And it still haunts me. Woo! I'm so extra, I'm sorry. All that we see, all that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Charles
Never
W.
again,
Reed.
they say.
Okay. Well, this is what we're wearing. What's the other stuff? I gotta unlock it. A gangster. Ooh, okay. What in the hell? I don't even know if I want to know. Sherlock Holmes? Okay. The Plague Doctor? Okay. Okay. Raids on Ismarthers. The number of attacks on the Ismarth immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Ismarthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. The police are on the case with several illegal Ismarthers business captures and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been clean of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Thormarton, head of the Thormarton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. There's nothing for me to scroll. Why am I in this dark ass bathroom? Mr. Reed, it seems that you've overexerted yourself while conducting an investigation for Mr. Thornton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Jonas. When did I overexert myself?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Oh. So I have 2 guns. Okay. The blue doors are the doors that's open. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get in here now. Now there's only one. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. This is really, really dark. I have a lot of stuff, so we gonna go ahead and go to our inventory and get it poppin'. I don't have anything for that. Oh, okay. Let's have 2 health things though. Okay.
The door won't bud.
Mr. Archie, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring savages to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay, I literally came in your house and stole your shit. Now I'm leaving. The green doors are usually locked. What in the hell? There ain't nothing in here. It's not even a bed. I checked those green doors just in case. Okay, that.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What? Who are you?
But who are you again?
Bang your head or something. I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The
I
Devil's
don't know that
Reef
you own this place.
Hotel.
What noise?
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Why do I look? Oh, I'm
You
in a
end up
coma.
sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh my gosh, they gave me a whole bunch of shit. I just want to let you know I'm not about to read all that shit. He gave me a whole bunch of shit. I'm not about to read it all. My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I arranged for that regarding your question. I arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Ismouth. Perhaps there is a hope. There is hope. He didn't perish in that cursed. I can't read. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Parta. I'm your Aunt Parta. I came all the way around this way for nothing. I can't hop over the table. What the hell is this? Okay. Walter. Kay help you if I hear you're paddling your cheap, affordable living again. What? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Who the hell is Vic? And why is he sending death threats to people that they leave on the table? And people do not care. Oh, hell. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times, well, before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on the doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The cross hatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still, haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though you'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay? Okay, so I don't want to go across the house that got 3 Ks on it. I got you. Okay. No house with 3 Ks on it. I just came out this place. It's a Devil's Reef Hotel. That's where I just came out of. It's a Water Street. Chronicles. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm going to... That's the place where you can get healed at, the police station. That's the manor. That's City Hall. That's the university. This place is huge. How do I supposed to know where to go? Where's the... I said pin it on the map. I don't even know where I'm going. I think the expedition gave me a key to expedition headquarters. It is in northern Coverside at the crossroad of Ash Road and Northern Coverside. Northern Coverside. Northern is up here. Ash Road and somewhere up in here. Ash Road and what? I literally just put a ping here. I don't know if this is where I need to go or not. I literally just started pinging shit. Okay. It's Ash Road and Hubert Avenue. So it's over here. Oh, what? Why did I put danger right there? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get used to working this little thing. Okay. I gotta go this way. Can I drive? I can't get in none of these cars. So I gotta run everywhere. This is really Silent Hill. Oh my gosh. It's a boat. It's a boat going the wrong damn direction. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? I can go... Oh my god. Jeez. I'm gonna make a left on Hubert. Is this Hubert? Okay, go straight. Back up, back up, back up. If I go straight up and then make a left and go straight up, then I can get off at Ash Road. It's a dead end. I don't even know what that is. I'm not following. I mean, I'm not about to go investigate. The town looked too crazy, and just let me get to where I need to be at so I can ask more questions. This my dead end. I gotta turn here on Ash. I look crazy. Okay. He said here, at the corner. So they are here.
Guess I don't need the key. Someone smashed it beyond repair.
It's a hole in the ceiling. Ooh, something blue over there. What the hell? What in the hell? How? How? Oh gosh! I'm happy I killed him. I was creeping around. I didn't. Oh gosh. I don't even know how to use the health thing. What? Okay, clearly that was the wrong thing to use. I punched him instead of shooting him. I mean, shot fire, I could have shot him, but why would you shooting at me? He didn't even give me a chance to let me talk to him. He just started busting on me. They don't explain why he just started busting on me. I'm offended by that. He was just down here ready to shoot me.
Can't say I ever saw another show like it. These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Oh my gosh. The phone must be the eBay no later than Friday.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay.
Ay, fatah, me fe ay regach, ay dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay. I think this would have to be first.
We don't have
This
time
would be
to pick
second.
it. Stand back.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
Third.
Ay, fatah, me fe ay.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
my sanity. You know, Sarah like to solve all her little mysteries. Okay, not bad. The Oakmount Chronicles. So let's go here. Alright. I know we're gonna be hitting next, we'll be hitting out to the Oakmount Chronicles, but that's gonna be on our next chapter. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. I will keep going regardless. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna keep going regardless though. Enjoy your day. Meow. Until next time.